Hi there, welcome to part 2 of She's Country. This is the cool part of the song. This is definitely my favorite lick in this whole thing, so I figured it deserved its own part because it's a little bit more involved than the other parts. And the last video stretched on to like 15 minutes or longer, so I figured I'd break it up. So this riff goes like this. Okay, so let's break that down. Actually, the lead up part to that, before it goes to that little breakdown, there's something like this. It's just 3, 2, open, then 3, 2, and then I think it goes. So that's where we start into that section. So it starts out a hammer on from 3 to 5 on the 5th string. And we go to this 3rd fret on the 4th string, and then back to the 5th fret on the 5th string. And I kind of mute that, that 5th string is being muted there. And then when we play that 4th string, that's kind of aggressive. Actually, this whole part is pretty aggressive. And then we go, after those first 4 notes, we go to this. So what that is we're picking the 5th fret on the D string, the 4th string. And then we pick it again and we bend downwards. Like that. We go back to this F note on the D string. And then we're going to go back to the 5th fret on the 5th string, and then back to the 3rd fret on the 4th string. And then we're going to go 3, 4, 5, all on the 5th string. And then go to this 3rd fret on the 4th string, and then 5th fret on the 5th string. And then 3, 5. Okay, so far what we have from the beginning is. Okay, and then we're going to go. That's open 3, 5 on the 6th string, and then 3rd fret on the 5th string. And then we're going to do like a dead note top string. And then we're going to do the 3rd fret on the top string, and then the 2nd fret on the 5th string. So that last part is something like this. So let's do everything up to that point. Okay, then it's going to repeat that first part again. The only thing that changes is the last sequence of notes. So the second time through, instead of doing this, we're going to do this. That's 3, 4, 5 on the top string, and then 5 on the 5th string. And then I'm going to do 3 and 3 on the 6th and 5th strings respectively. So let's do everything from the beginning of that riff. fat D strum. And then it's going to go back into the next chorus. Then it just goes through that verse riff a couple times and then ends on that. It just kind of stops cold on the. Again, like we talked about in the first half of this lesson, the last 3 and 3 on the 6th and 4th strings. Got to get that separation of the notes. That's important because if you just play it like this, they're going to ring together, and you don't want that. That sounds wimpy. So we want it to. And that's all downstrokes too, by the way. It just gives it a heavier thumping sound. If you alternate pick that. It just loses that thump. So the way you pick, the amount of aggression you use when you play a riff like that really changes the sound a lot. You know, if you come in sort of weak-wristed, compared to makes a huge difference. Anyway, I'm going to say thanks for checking out my video. Please like, rate, and subscribe.